So, without further ado, the winner of the RIBA Stirling Prize 2024 for architecture is, drum roll please, the Elizabeth line by Grimshaw, Maynard, Equation, and AtkinsRéalis.
Well, named in honor of Queen Elizabeth II. The Elizabeth line spans 62 miles of track and 26 miles of tunnels. It is an extraordinary complex architectural feat masked by an elegant simplicity. Its scheme-defining muted palette of perforated cladding, sensitive lighting, and a coherent wayfinding system create an intuitive, frictionless experience. Curvaceous, fluid lines converge and diverge, carefully guiding passengers to flow around corners, down cavernous vaulted tunnels, and onto wide open platform. The lighting subtly shifts between warmer and cooler tones to highlight the different levels and junctures. Together, Grimshaw, Maynard, Equation, and AtkinsRéalis have designed a highly inclusive, cohesive transport system that has already evidenced its social, environmental, and economic value. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause. So, congratulations, and would anybody like to say a few words?
Thank you. Thank you. That's very, very kind, and I genuinely feel speechless. Look, on behalf of the team, I just want to say a few quick words of thanks. Firstly, I just want to really acknowledge all of the 6 shortlisted teams this year. We have had a fantastic, actually, couple of weeks together at the event in Leeds and the event in London. It's been inspirational, actually, to hear the backstory behind the different projects. And I genuinely believe any one of the 6 projects would have been worthy winners this evening, and I hope you all agree.
Congratulations. I mean, tell me, how does it feel to win one of architecture's most prestigious awards?
It feels surreal, actually. I mean, I think, look, a couple of other things I'd like to say in words of thanks. I'd like to thank our team and also all of the station teams, because we deliberately in our submission, we named all of our consultant team. We also named all of the station teams because the project itself, the success of it isn't down to any single team or organization. It's the result of the collective endeavor of many different architects, engineers, contractors, suppliers, all of whom were absolutely vital to the success of the project. The other thing I'd like to say as well is a huge thanks to the full RIBA team, and especially the jury, actually, for recognizing the impact of the project, but also, providing the strong endorsement of the importance of infrastructure moving forward. I think as a profession, we've got some big challenges ahead. If we're going to move the dial on climate change, if we're going to create a more equal, healthy society, then infrastructure has a central role to play in that. So, I guess last but not least, I would just like to say a few words of thanks to our client. I think it's widely acknowledged that you can't create good architecture without a good client. That's especially the case in the world of infrastructure. And, you know, for that reason, Julian, Liz, Howard, I just want to say a huge thanks to you guys for all of your support over the last 13 years or so. It's been an incredible journey, and what a perfect way to finish it off.
Thank you very much, and huge congratulations again. Moiwa, you know, look, it was a strong list on the short list. I mean, and I don't envy you, but you know, why did the jury choose this project?
Well, we called it the architecture tour, the transport tour de force, because it's a triumph in architecture-led collaboration, in the way it sort of effortlessly, efficiently choreographed the transition of users from the stations into the trains, making an effortless transport journey. They've uncluttered the entire method of using the underground, whereas we were mostly used to the chaos of the London Underground. The new Elizabeth line declutters it all. And it creates a sort of consistency in a line-wide identity, and it opens up London to its neighbors, you know, Kent and Reading, and I think it's a wonderful example of how we can do infrastructure better.
Wonderful, wonderful. So look, does anybody else want to say anything?
Well, I think at the very beginning of the project, we felt a great sense of responsibility because we knew there was a long stretch ahead and we were using public money. And sometimes infrastructure doesn't get the best press, as it were. And the focus really was on the passengers and also the staff. It's their office. And that was always at the forefront of our minds of how can we deliver that great experience for them. And after all that time, we hope that we've done an all right job and people along their journey are sort of enlightened, they respond to the environment, and basically on their travels through the line are refreshed and calm on a journey. That's all we wanted to try and achieve.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, please, a big round of applause. Thank you all very much for joining us on stage. Thank you.